Hey, what is up, my ASMR and fragrance and shoe and whatever else family? It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I'm back with the last shoe unboxing video for a while. So I know some of y'all are probably let down by it. I know some of y'all are happy. Me personally, I'm kind of happy. I'm burned out with doing shoes. So, like I've said before, I get burned out doing something over and over too much whenever there's not enough I get tired when there's not enough what the hell is the word I'm looking for? Variety, and it doesn't even necessarily like with the colognes. Yeah, I was kind of getting tired of them. That's why I liked getting other ones too. But I kind of got tired of doing the same stuff. So I guess me becoming intolerant to them was an alright thing. But yeah. So this is the last one, and these are from ASKick.ru, ASKick.ru, ASKick.ru. So they sent me a pair of Jordan, I think these are 11s. They sent me a pair of, I think these are Jordan 11s. So we're getting ready to bust them open right quick, and I'm going to change the camera angle, and we're going to get into it. Hopefully I got time to do this all tonight, because I got to go to work. This is Wednesday's video. It's Tuesday, so I got to go to work, because they got me on 3rd this week. I'd really rather get this video done tonight and then just have to edit it tomorrow. I don't know why I always try to do that, knowing the suction that it's creating. Okay, so this is the bottom of the box. As y'all can tell, this box has been through some shit. Yeah. This box went through absolute hell. Okay. So, this is the right one. Okay, and these are actually different than what I was thinking. I thought this was going to be that mesh material. I didn't know it was going to be the leather, fake leather, whatever, plastic, whatever you want to call it. Because you got the patent leather right here. And then you got, the leather right here. And then this is that soft cushiony material. And then you got the bottoms that I figured would actually be like more icy than that. But I mean, maybe that's just that material. So plus my lighting is kind of bad right now. Okay, so for some reason my camera was not recording. Now these are an 11, and I just tried them on, and I could wear them, but they would be uncomfortable. So like if I had an 11 and a half, I could probably wear these all day long, even with the brace on my other foot. Even with the brace on my right foot, I could probably still rock them. Now it might make that foot more uncomfortable and everything, because I do do have half the feeling in it. I just don't have full feeling, but it would probably make that foot uncomfortable, so I might still have to, I might have should have still went with a size 12, but yeah. So these things fit like an 11. They really do. They fit between like an 11 and 11 and a half. They fit like they're like a big 11, small 11 and a half, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? I hope so. But yeah, they're a good, solid shoe. Like they other than where they're a little small, they felt good. I used to not like this style Jordan. I'm liking them more and more though. Yeah, I like them more and more. So we're gonna look at the AssKick.ru website. Some of y'all have seen this website a good bit. Some of y'all haven't, because AssKick, they're one of the first ones, you know. They're not the first, but they're one of the first ones. So, they've been sending me stuff for almost a year now. So we're gonna look at their website right quick, and then we'll get into some squeezing of the shoes and showing the shoe off more, you know, some more ASMR type stuff, and then I guess we'll end the video and I'm gonna go to work. Okay, so this is the AssKick.ru website. So you can code AssKick for $15 off. So 2 pairs use code. Well, they did show it, but so anyway, these are some of their new arrivals. So you got the Air Jordan 5 Racer Blue. You got some Nike Dunks. You got some Air Jordan 2 Low. Well, those are women's. You got some retro white Oreos, Travis Scott's. So that's just those right there. And then you got the Labubu, the Air Jordans, the Yeezys, the Nike, Adidas, Bape footwear, which that'd just be every other thing. Balenciaga, Off-White, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Gucci, slippers, sizes 14 to 15. Damn, that's a big foot. Clothes, bags, accessories, and then they got kid shoes. Let's just see what they got under kid shoes. So you got some Travis Scott's. They're still over $100. Wow. The kids Jordan for replicas, 116. Kids dunk shoes. And it's amazing what people will pay for kids shoes, though, for real. But okay, and we'll look under what they got for the Bapes. The more I see these blue, black, yellow, and red ones, the more they kind of grow on me. So, but I like these right here, I guess. Or do I? No, I don't know. They're women's, though, I think. But see, now those black and white ones right there, those would look good if you, because I'm pretty sure they got the shooting star looking thing on the side of them. You know, it looks like it. Yeah, those would look good if that shooting star piece was white, or like around the shooting star was white, and then the toe area, the top part of the toe area is white, you know, something like that. But yeah, so that's some of the ones I got for Bathing Ape. I really like the patent leather look of the Bathing Apes. So that's that under the Bathing Ape. And I don't know, I'd probably rock those yellow, red, and black ones. And then let's see what they have in off-white. I wish they had Dolce & Gabbanas. You know what? I don't know. Those white ones right there, those vulcanized. I don't know. Would y'all rock them? I don't know if I would. I'm not 100% sure I would. But, and then let's look and see what they have under footwear. So you got Golden Goose, you got Rick Owens, you got some New Balance, you got some Mason Mara. Those are freaking ugly. They remind me of a busted tire. You got some Amiri sneakers. Let's see what these gray Amiris look like. No, did I hit that, or did that just go to it? Let's try it again. Okay, oh no, they look different up close. They're blinged out. I don't care for that. Oh no, I just don't care for a blinged out shoe. So, but yeah, so they have all that different stuff. And then we'll see what they have under. I don't know why this stuff is taking so long. But then we'll see what they got under accessories right quick. So you got socks, 46, 56. Oh no, yeah, 46 and $56. Sunglasses for 126, and it looks like multiple ones, unless that's just the different colors you can get. You got beanies, beanie for $96. That's what I'm gonna do to y'all when I come out with the Christopher Cologne stuff. I'm gonna hit y'all with a damn $96 beanie. I'm just missing. I wouldn't do that unless the stuff was costing me out the ass to get done. But that's the website, y'all, asskick.ru. Okay, y'all, man, it's hot in here. It was what, mid-90s today. Heat index over 100. So, and to record this video, and then when I recorded my video earlier for the fragrances, which I don't know if they're gonna last. I think they're gonna fade off me just as fast as the Juniper Ridge ones, because I sprayed one of them on my skin and on my shirt. It's barely on my shirt now, which is a few hours later, and it's not on my skin at all. So I don't think the black stuff fragrances are gonna last. So now this cinnamon leaf oil that I spilled on my hand earlier, I've washed my hand a couple times and I can still smell it. It's there. But yeah, so that's that. I didn't even look up to see which one that was, which Jordan 11 this is, which some of y'all probably know. So yeah, some of y'all probably know. I just read a comment when I was doing my screen record. I seen somebody comment on my other one talking about, okay, so you're just gonna whisper the whole time. I'm assuming that is somebody that's not familiar with ASMR. So, unless it's somebody that is, and they were expecting me to do soft spoken too, which I need to start doing more soft spoken stuff. Uneven on this grows better over here, this, which I think it's because of gray hair, but I think I got a little too low on my left side. I don't know, maybe they are even, maybe this side's just thicker and these feel like a really good made pair of shoes. Sticking on that thing on the inside. That's what's making that. It's making that sound. Okay, y'all. So, I don't know if y'all can see the sweat on my forehead. Whew. But, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna use these last few minutes of my night to turn on the air conditioning and the fan and everything and cool down a little bit. So, I will see y'all next video. Y'all take it easy, and peace, peace, peace.